It's hard to move on if you always have regrets. You have one foot in and one foot out. It's time to just move on. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, like and share this video if you enjoy it. So part of becoming the best version of yourself is being able to move on, making sure that you have no regrets. It's always hard to move on if you have regrets. If you've got one foot in and one foot out, you have to make a decision. Are you trying to currently stay in that situation, or are you ready to actually move on? People spend too much time being indecisive, staying in situation with one foot out and one foot put in. You have to make a decision and go with it, otherwise you won't move on. You're actually just slowing down your progress and your growth because you're still rereading that old chapter. For example, if you've undergone through a relationship or a situation, where you perhaps didn't put all your effort into it and it hasn't gone well and you've got regrets, you can't move on if you're constantly trying to fix that situation, trying to run back into that situation, and you've got one foot out and one foot in. It's never really going to work. You have to make a decision. If maybe you didn't give your all in that situation, then that's fine. Accept that that's what's happened, accept that things aren't going to change, and move on. There's nothing wrong with moving on. You don't always have, some situations can't always be fixed, and you're not always going to get closure from every situation. Sometimes you have to take closure into your own hands rather than being one foot in and one foot out. You're only going to give 50% into everything that you're trying to do. You're going to give 50% into that old problem that you're going to fix and 50% into this new thing that you're trying to venture into, whether that be business or whether it's in relationships. You can't start a new full relationship if you're still holding on to the old one, or you can't really start a full successful business if you're still holding on to one that failed. Make sure that you make a decision to move forward, or you make a decision to try and fix the past mistake. You can't be in the middle. How long are you going to keep dwelling between these two different situations? At some point you're going to have to make a decision that matters to you. Make the right decision and weigh out all outcomes instead of focusing on two different worlds. You have to choose yourself to become the best version of yourself. Choose to evolve and grow and make a decision. Okay, thank you for joining me today. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next one.